Taurus, welcome to your Oracle message reading. This will be what power is needed or what power is coming in, okay? Or what power you're in. Let's go ahead and start your reading. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. Allow this reading to bring clarity, understanding, confirmation for Taurus. As above, so below. Ashe. All right, let's go. We have ambition. Okay. Crosswatch, where you may have the Taurus energy in your chart. I will put the name of the goddess in your excuse me. I do apologize. For those of you who are new to Spiritual Cloud and Light, welcome. Be a part of the success of the channel reaching 1,000 subscribers, and I thank you in advance. Let's go ahead and read your power that is needed or the power that you're in right now. And you have ambition. Okay. The Greek goddess Nike asks you to present to the beauty and richness discovered in your life so far. You have come this distance. So, what are your wins? Celebrating them is the key right now to enable you to co-create even more. So it's the time for you right now is to really acknowledge and pat yourself on the back. Some of you could be overwhelmed, or someone is overwhelmed of trying to figure out what's the next step or how to keep something alive or the flow of something. So now is the time to really not reevaluate in the wrongs or the rights. It's really just acknowledging, right, the hard work, whether this is self, career, friends, family, or for some of you Taurus, this is what is needed. Ambition is needed at this time. Okay? Pull yourself together, because you have to understand, if you have people in your life, this may be sensitive for some of Tauruses, but if you have someone in your life who's willing just to tell you, pick yourself up, you're doing a good job, appreciate those words. You notice I didn't say keep those kind of people, because anyone can say kind things, okay? But you have to learn to motivate yourself, Taurus. Okay, build that relationship of trust with yourself. Okay, don't wait for a celebration from others, because they didn't experience the hard work and your thoughts of pushing yourself, right? Because sometimes we're required, and that's what we have to do. All right, so let's go ahead and for those of you who are trying to get in the power of ambition, let's look at the obstacle here. And if Aries, if you're watching, I will put yours up. Yours was Maya. I don't reason why. That's why I said I'm just gonna put the Greek goddesses in the description box, because some of them I have to learn how to pronounce them. All right, what is the obstacle for Taurus? And don't push it. Sometimes your body is not ready for it, for the overload, or some of you are actually creating an overload upon yourself when you don't need to. Fork in the road, a decision that needs to be had, or trying to figure out what direction to go. Choose what you want to do, Taurus. The reason why is because you're already blessed, right, with the simple things. But there is more blessings ahead with your choice, right? You're going to be presented with the wise and the foolish and the smart and the reckless. Choose wisely in the direction you want to go and where you want to align yourself. It's like you have the option to choose where you want to reside, or where you want to level up who you want to level up with. You have to understand that everyone has those days. You're not the only one. Some of you Taurus have been stuck in a pity party. And you know that you've come a long way. But you're so used to getting the attention, right? And you're not getting that attention because people are exhausted, or people are running because they no longer want to be in that energy. So now you're aware. But for some of you, you have leveled up. All right. The Nine of Pentacles confirming your choice, right? You're already blessed with the simple things, but there's more blessings ahead. This is how people see you, the outlook. But what people don't see is that, it's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy. It takes a lot to get things done. The simple things. And this is the mind. Okay. Outlook. Look for the body. Queen of Pentacles. The body it's like saying I want to exercise, right? And it's just a thought. Trying to find an ambition, like motivation. One thing at a time. Okay? It's like some of you have the ambition, but you overwork the ambition. And then you get into stuck, working the road. Some of you get stressed when you're not eating. Queen of Cups. Spiritual, very emotional. What are you watching towards? What are you paying attention to? Are you comparing yourself to others? Overall direction. The illusion. Or every time I get the moon, I immediately say the illusion. There's an illusion. You're tricking yourself that you're stuck. You're tricking yourself that you can't do it. You're telling yourself because of what you can't see. You are confusing your own intuition here. You're creating your own illusions because you're paying attention. The Queen of Cups. Okay, that's emotion. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, that is, of course, your dinero, your coin, or whatever, but it's also pertaining to your health and also relationships with people. Okay, and then the Nine of Pentacles, right? Some of you may not see, you don't see, the abundance, you don't see the celebration, or you don't feel it because it's like, I'm just going to stop there. You're not in a race. Okay. Now, it's like creating a plan. So if you say, don't make your goals hard. So if you want to lose weight, just say, I'm going to start walking. Start walking. And as you get in the habit of just walking, then you say, well, I want to lose this much. But once you decide to go to the next phase of that walking, you'll then realize that maybe you've lost some weight, right? So be more gentle to yourself, Taurus, okay? Eliminate the expectations. You have one life to live. Don't forget, love is kind. Love is gentle, Taurus, and that is you and I.